We have a new city crisis story for you tonight. The mystery deepens after another homeowner finds herself pulling bottles of urine from her garbage recycling bin. It's an issue we've told you about in recent months after neighbors in Northeast Portland reported it to police. But tonight, the complaint is coming from the suburbs.
So I was surprised it would be out here in Beaverton. And I don't know why they would come out here.
Trish Bellingham is just as baffled as the rest of us.
And it was in broad daylight.
She realizes that she's now become intertwined with one of the most bizarre stories we've reported on in years. You may have seen our stories over the past several months. Someone dumping jugs of urine in Northeast Portland recycling bins, leaving residents wondering who's behind this bizarre and disgusting crime spree. Several times in recent months, neighbor surveillance video captured a man in the middle of the night getting out of his car to make the dump. But here's the new twist. A urine dumper is now hitting the suburbs.
He obviously saw me.
Trish says on Friday she was sitting in her Beaverton home office when she spotted a man pull up alongside her trash bins out front.
I work out of the front window of my office, waiting for the trash to be picked up, and a white car pulled up, came across on this side of the road facing west, had his window down, and he opened up my yard debris can just a little, and I saw him put something in. So I stood up and I yelled to him. He looked at me and closed the lid and casually drove off.
Obviously curious about what the man had deposited in her recycling bin, Trish headed out.
So I immediately came outside to see what he had put into my can.
And there it was.
I lifted the lid and I found 2 bottles of urine. Utter shock that somebody would actually do that.
Bottles of urine, just like the neighbors in Northeast Portland.
Throughout the day I was thinking, and I thought, I think I saw something a couple of months ago, a story that ran, and that's why I contacted you.
Like so many others who have commented on our stories, Trish is sure of one thing.
It just seems like a very deranged, very sick individual that would come through in a neighborhood.
Neighbors tell me they do have cameras, but they didn't capture video far enough to see the car involved. Trish describes the man as medium height, slight build with dark hair, and remember, she says he was driving a light-colored car. The video from Northeast Portland neighbors shows a dark-colored vehicle, and you can see what that guy looks like. Are they one and the same? Hard to tell. Trish says a surveillance camera will be going up on her house shortly. For now, she'll get back to her job, still keeping one eye on the street out the window. But she hopes this is the end of her role in this saga that only gets more bizarre by the day.
And go in and wash my hands.
Yes. Trish tells me she has not filed the police report because she didn't get a good look at the license plate. We do have a call into Beaverton Police to see if they've had other reports of this happening.